exhausted by a brutal drought, ambushed from a complete blind spot, and facing the most terrifying corrosive toxin on Skull Island. Welcome back to Kong Mythic Battles. Today, we dissect one of the most punishing trials Kongo has ever endured. Driven into a dark, suffocating abyss by an absolute necessity for water, the aging king unknowingly steps directly into the web-choked death trap of Arachnia, the prehistoric apex spider of the shadows. It is an all-out war between chemical toxins and raw biomechanical resilience. Can the king shatter the trap and survive? Let's break it down right now. The engagement begins under critical conditions. Severely weakened by dehydration under a scorching sun, Kongo takes a high-stakes gamble, climbing down a steep, mossy cliff face into a pitch-black canyon. Here, the massive, dense spider webs hanging between ancient trees act as Arachnia's organic radar. With just a single touch from Kongo, the eight-legged nightmare locks onto her prey. Analyze the timing of Arachnia's strike. She waits until Kongo kneels down to drink from a tiny muddy puddle before dropping silently from the upper canopy. This is a flawless drop assault meant for an instant takedown. However, Kongo's combat instincts are unmatched. In a split second, he executes a flawless tactical side roll across the mud, causing Arachnia's crushing legs to miss their target entirely.
Hiss, rar, viscous liquid sound.
The initial drop, Arachnia instantly adjusts her strategy, firing a high-velocity stream of thick, sticky web directly at Kongo's chest to lock down his massive arms. Facing this high-tension binding, Kongo unleashes the absolute peak of his primate biomechanical strength, tearing the sticky web apart in seconds and dodging just as the monster's snapping fangs close in on empty air, demonstrating elite tool-use capability. The king uproots a heavy fallen tree trunk to use as an offensive club. With a massive swing, he delivers a heavy strike that cracks Arachnia's armored leg carapace. Even when the arachnid retaliates by spraying a stream of burning acidic venom, Kongo uses the giant log as an emergency shield. Though the acid melts the wood, Kongo instantly transforms the smoking trunk into a projectile, hurling it back to force Arachnia to retreat onto the cliff wall.
You will not pass. You cannot stop me. We will see.
The climax reaches a terrifying peak when Arachnia uses the cliff's elevation to launch herself onto Kongo's back, sinking her fangs into his shoulder area. The intense burning of the corrosive toxin forces a roar of agony from the king. In this critical back mount situation, Kongo makes a brilliant, high-stakes tactical decision. He throws his entire body weight backward, slamming himself directly into the solid stone wall. The devastating impact crushes Arachnia against the rock, heavily damaging her exoskeleton and releasing green, biological fluid onto the muddy floor down. Despite suffering severe chemical burns, Kongo pushes through the pain, lifting a massive boulder and hurling the stable Arachnia's face to the shadow of the beast. Kongo tackles the giant spider under the mud, raining a relentless barrage of heavy, thunderous punches onto her armored head. Realizing she is completely outmatched by raw primal power, Arachnia panic scurries backward, fleeing into the dark jungle shadows.
Arrogant beast! I'll make you suffer!
The eight-legged predator retreats into the dark,
It hurts!
leaving the king standing victorious amidst the wreckage of the dark valley. Heavily worn out and covered in new acid burns, Kongo kneels down to finally drink deeply from the muddy water pool, before letting out a tired but majestic roar into the dark canopy. A powerful reminder that the throne of Skull Island belongs only to those with an unbreakable will. What did you think of Kongo's tactical wall slam to neutralize Arachnia's backmount? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe to Con Mythic Battles, and turn on that notification bell for more legendary Titan breakdowns. See you in the next showdown.